I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update video today on some projects that I'm working on, because there's this really exciting project that I'm working on right now. I could actually do with a bit of help on it. So if you have any inputs, then I'd love you to write a few comments about it. Yeah, but maybe you should see what the project is, so may as well show you. This is it. So the funny thing is about this, as you can see, it's not very finished. I've only got 3 days to actually get this done. Now, if you've watched my videos for a long time, or not a long time because I've not been doing this for a long time, but since last year, you may have seen my video on the hydroplane I made last year. Which I sailed, or ran, or whatever you want to call it, on Lake Coniston in the Lake District here in the UK. Now this is actually the successor of that, and I'm making a new design of hydroplane. This one is basically, let me just take these templates out of here. This one is, it's not really looking like a boat yet. It's essentially a similar 3-point hydroplane thing, which is very technical, that skims along the surface on these sort of points. So it'll raise out of the water on these points and then skim along really quickly. And then these are the floats, these are the sponsons. Essentially it goes along like this. So you'd have the two sponsons at the front, and then the hull goes like this, and then I've got a few carbon fibre sort of support things to hold the sponsons in place. But it doesn't want to stay there. I've never built any boats from wood before, which is a little bit of an unknown. So I don't know exactly the best way to waterproof these, how to waterproof the electronics. I'm going to learn all of this in the next 3 days. But yeah, the lessons I learnt from last year are essentially that I need to make the boat out of wood, which I have done. I need to make sure it's waterproof. I need to waterproof my electronics. And I need to use something other than an EDF. So this doesn't use an EDF, it actually uses normal quad motors. So it's got 2 of these quad motors, and they go on top of the hull, and they go on a sort of pylon which sticks out, and that's going to propel the boat forwards. And yeah, it's essentially an airboat design. So yeah, I'm not really sure if it's going to work perfectly, but it'll certainly be a step forward from the last one, which only did 1 run up the lake and then died. So hopefully it's going to be better than that. The reason I've only got 3 days is because I'm flying to New York on Tuesday, which is in about, well, 3 days I suppose. And then I'll be at Flight Fest. So that's the main project. I've got some other ones in mind as well. I'm working on quite a few different things, to be fair. I'm going to be flying this soon. This is a something I got sent by a company. It's called a, what's it called? It's called a Sky Hunter. It's an FPV aeroplane. I also need to fly this, which is a BF-109. And that's made of balsa wood, and it's a smaller version of the one that I flew a few months ago. It's a funny story what happened with that one. So essentially I crashed it, and it was quite a few months ago now. It was terrible weather, and I went out with my friend Kevin, my good friend Kevin. It ended up smashing into the dirt. So here's that video now. Going in this field here.
Okay. Ooh, okay. All right then. This is hilarious because I don't think my pants is too tight. Hello YouTube. Now this is James, and he's trying to show me how to fly a plane now.
Trying the optimal word there.
Woo! Ooh, I got that.
Just after we were like, yeah, let's go so low, and then I just drove it straight into the
So what happened?
well, Kevin had the great idea to be like, oh, the field is going like this, so we can go even faster down it. So I was like, all right, that sounds plausible.
Yes.
Started going down it like this. Forgot the field came up again down there, and hit the floor.
All right then.
Oh, I like that plane. I liked it.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, don't touch the evidence. This needs to be preserved.
All right then.
That was a proper crash.
Yeah.
Did you see it? It like
Yeah.
properly went like and like stuck in
And
the
it-
ground. It didn't just tumble.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Back to the studio.
Yeah, not great really. Not a great end. But it was entertaining, and I suppose that's one of the things which comes from this channel, entertainment. So yeah, tick that box. So another incident I had was with, you probably noticed there's no twin engine plane around here anymore. If you remember a few videos ago, I made a twin engine little mini aircraft. There's a link in the description if you want to watch that video right now. But essentially, I took it for a first test flight, it flew perfectly, and then I took it for a second one, and the radio cut out.
Oh crap. Lost it. Damn it.
And I crashed it. Or it crashed itself. I'm going to blame itself. But yeah, I don't know what went wrong there, and that was a bit annoying because it's all destroyed. But hey, I'm using the motors on this on this boat now, so I guess swings and roundabouts. I suppose that's about it really. If you want to subscribe, if you're not subscribed already, then just click that button down there. You know where it is. And yeah, I suppose I'll see you in the next video, which might be coming from America. So yeah. Look forward to that, and I look forward to reading your comments as well. If you have any suggestions of how to waterproof the boat or how to do anything really to do with my projects, just comment below, tell me what I could be doing better, and yeah, I'll look forward to reading those. Alright, cheers, thanks for watching.